Thank you.
We'll get you out of there. We'll go somewhere. I believe there are still places on this earth where people can go and live happy.
I believe so too. Not for me and for you.
What are you doing in there? An old friend come to visit? I haven't had a visitor like you in a long time.
I know you. We have met before. I think today we meet for the last time. Captain Blazkowicz. Still fighting after all these years. I remember your friend. I savor his memory. Do you remember him? In work like this, it is easy to be tempted to sense compassion. We must learn that this is pointless instinct, not fit for the master race. Hoch, hoch, auf die Platte! People like you. All you pay is death and destruction. I would ask you to consider, in the end we will be judged. Not by what we have destroyed, but what we have created.
Ferguson.
Oh. Can you grasp the splendor of it? The intelligence of the human brain, amalgamated with the efficiency and obedience of the machine.
So, Kill here, and I am back with Wolfenstein, Chapter 16, Part 3. And in this episode, I defeat DeathsHead, the guy that you just saw. And that was pretty fucking sick, dude. Pretty fucking disturbing and pretty fucking cool, all wrapped into one. And if you don't know, that was Ferguson's brain. There's a chapter early in the game where you have to choose to save either Ferguson or Captain Wyatt. First time I played the game, I saved Ferguson, and then the second time I played it, I saved Captain Wyatt. So when I saved Captain Wyatt, that's what he did to Ferguson. The game, either way, is a little different. If you've played this game before, you probably know the differences. But yeah. So now I have to defeat him and put him out of his misery. His brain or his mind or his memory or whatever you want to call it has been living in that jar for the last 16 years. And yeah. So yeah, pretty fucking sick, pretty fucking disturbing. And basically what you have to do is, because you don't have any guns, is you have to throw those Tulsa grenades at him. And no, it hasn't been no 16 years. No, you went to the you spent 16 years in the mental hospital before you met up with Ferguson again. Nope. You go after. So it was 16 years. So here it is. He's gonna put him out of his misery. I'll let you listen to it.
I'll see you soon, Burks. In a better place than this.
So there it is, and here comes DeathsHead. So yeah, no, in this first chapter, you're at DeathsHead's compound for the first time, and then you guys get captured, and then he does that, and then you have to choose, and then you get blasted out the window, and then you go to the insane asylum or the mental hospital. So yeah, his brain's been in that jar for 16 years, and now here I am going to defeat DeathsHead. And if you've never defeated DeathsHead before, there's two things you have to do before you even consider getting into a shootout with him, because if you get into a shootout with him right off the bat, you're just going to lose, because he'll never die until you take out these two Zeppelins. And there's one on each side of the map, and to stop him from shooting at you, if you throw a Tesla grenade at him, then he'll stop and he'll have to regenerate power. And these Zeppelins are where he regenerates power from. So that's why you have to destroy them. And you see right there. And then if you hit him with this laser gun a bunch of times, he'll stop shooting at you too. And then basically you're just going to have to run as fast as you can, and slide is the technique that I found most effective. And there's health all up and down these aisleways. Sorry about that burp, guys. And you just have to run and then take cover behind these little metal plates. That's what I did here. And he can still get you through those metal plates. If you see the little red triangles, just move out of the way and go to the next one. I mean, it's easy and hard at the same time, and it just depends on where you're at and where he's at. But if you can make it from one side to the other without taking too much damage, then you can shoot those Zeppelins down pretty easy. Once you get on the gun, then he can't hurt you. Now you see here, he almost got me, dude. He had me down in the red, but I think what happened was my Tesla grenade went off and made him stop shooting at me. And that was the only thing that fucking saved my life right there. So there it is. Those are both dead, and then he's gonna go underground. And then what you're gonna want to do before you go underground is you're gonna want to scavenge around and pick up everything that you can possibly pick up. Now I found the best way to beat him is to get the two assault rifle going, the double assault rifles. I don't have them now, you just saw, but they're behind the fence. There's like a little glass that's kind of like behind the batter's mound in a baseball game. Right there to the right. Well, behind there's a bunch of weapons, and you'll see me go grab them. And then there's a bunch of boxes that you can get shit out of. And so you're going to want to scavenge around and go down there with everything you possibly can. So what I like to do is equip the two assault rifles with the grenades or the rockets. And then I like to go down there and throw the Tesla grenades at him, because the Tesla grenades will stop him. It disables his armor or whatever, and then you can shoot the shit out of him. And then as soon as you run out of the 4 grenades in each gun, because it'll be a combo, so it'll be 8 total, then pull this out. But just make sure that you switch it from the laser cutter to the, where it shoots big voltage or whatever the fuck you want to call it. And you'll see what I'm talking about. So, and then just keep moving, because that's not going to kill him right away, dude. You just need to keep moving, keep picking up health, and just, when you're out of ammo or if you're running from them, switch out of your akimbos, because when you're akimbo, then you're running slow as hell. So switch to this gun and then or a different gun, and try to run around and pick up health and armor and stay in cover. So I ended up having to do it like 5 times before I finally was able to record one without dying, and this is like the 5th time. So I get ready before I even go down there. And so I come down, he's going to be in the same spot every single time. You throw a grenade and that will stop him in his tracks, and then I just hit him with all those grenades in my assault rifle, and then I switch to this. And then so when he's done fucking around, and then look, there's some more rockets right there. I stumbled trying to get to them. There's some armor, and there's even armor underneath that fucking catwalk. In this back corner, you can recharge your laser cutter blaster thing. So I come over here, hit him with 4 more, and see how slow you move with akimbos. And there's 4 more rockets there. I'll come behind cover, reload, and I'll hit him 4 more times. And then you also have to be careful of the flames, dude. If you're low on health, you can't be standing in the flames, bro, because that'll kill you too. So I think he might be dead, and there's that armor underneath the catwalk. Let's see here. Is he dead already? No, not yet. So basically that's what you have to do. You have to scramble, and you have to try not to get into the flames, dude, because each one of these pipes has a flame on it. And if you're low on health and you're standing in the flame, it will kill you. But he's dead now. And I'm going to end this commentary. Hey, thanks for stopping. Thanks for watching, guys. Hit that like button. Hit that sub button. And let me know in the comment below what you think about these videos and what you think about the commentary. And I will see you guys on my next video. Check me out. Infamous Second Son is coming up next. Peace.
Chose well, Captain Belasco. This is a good one.
Count to 4. Inhale. Count to 4. Exhale.
I would never need it to you. I will gut you standing. So colorful.
Captain, we are in position. The nuclear cannon is armed. Permission to fire?
A mighty woman with a torch, whose flame is the imprisoned lightning. And her name, Mother of Exiles. Camille, you're tired. You're bored. Your huddled masses yearning to breathe free. The wretched refuse of your teeming shore. Send these. The homeless. Tempest-tossed. To me.
Can you hear me, Captain? Am I clear to fire?
You're clear.